We are here. It means it's 2 o'clock and it's time to say hello to your new library. My name is Marsha Baumhart and I live in the neighborhood. Woo, this is so beautiful. It is. I've been watching it for the last couple of years. I would walk my dog through here every day. I watched it when they were tearing everything down, and I watched when they started turning the dirt over and putting the fencing around, and I just could not wait for this. And so I've just been watching and talking about it, as I'm sure all of you have as well. And when you look at this turnout, I know that everybody is as excited as the library system is and the employees at the library system. This is so wonderful for this neighborhood. So very needed, so very much needed. It was just beautiful. I took a little tour last week and just my mouth was open the entire time as I was walking through. But, you know, it's just, this is going to be a new history for us. Some of you use the different branches throughout the area. I was always connected to the Shiloh branch. That is where I raised my sons. That's where they got their first library cards. And I was there a couple of weeks ago because I didn't know it had already closed to move here. And I sat there for a moment and about 28 years of history just went through my head as I sat in my car and looked at it. And then I drove this way and I was delighted. So, you know, sometimes you have to move forward and the past is the past, but boy, this future is very, very bright here. All right, obviously this is a gathering of people who love their library. As the team planned the design of this building and the services offered, there was a great interest from all of you. You enthusiastically attended design forum meetings. You participated in neighborhood meetings where the initial plans were shaped. So the anticipation actually began in July of 2014 at the groundbreaking, and the excitement has been growing steadily ever since as everyone has watched this building take shape. The day is now here. Your new Northwest branch is ready to open its doors. So the library's Board of Trustees is among those who have been eagerly awaiting this day, and here to say a few words on their behalf is President Jean Holohan.
All right.
It is a sincere pleasure and honor to be here today. On behalf of the Dayton Metro Library and the Board of Trustees, I want to welcome everyone to our Northwest Library. Let me start first by introducing my fellow board members that are here. It may be hard to see them in the crowd, but our Vice President, Barbara Haig, she's raising her hand over there, our Secretary, Elaine Johnson, our board members, Joe Ehlers, Carl Kennebrew, Margot Mers, and Glenn Bauer. And I believe we also have some past board members, if they can just raise your hands as well. Thank you for your service to us. I know that my fellow board members join me in thanking the voters of Montgomery County, and in particular, voters in the city of Dayton and Harrison Township, for your overwhelming support of the 2012 bond issue that made funding for this beautiful Northwest Library possible. Looking back at when we as a board started thinking about our facilities plan, I recall that we started with a community that already supported our libraries and were happy with our services. But we knew that there was so much more our libraries could provide to our community. We recognized that our libraries needed to become community centers. We knew that new facilities would provide improved methods for supporting personal development, learning, and literacy. And we believed that new, exciting, and open spaces dedicated to children and teens would provide an opportunity for creativity and growth. And all of you believed in this vision as well, and I thank you. I believe you will see in this facility all the opportunities that are yours for the making. I would be remiss if I didn't thank Tim and the Dayton Metro Library staff for working tirelessly to make sure these new library facilities support our mission of informing, inspiring, and enriching our community. To everyone who helped to bring this project to reality, I say thank you and enjoy today's celebration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. There are a lot of people to acknowledge, and several are on hand to make remarks, but we want to make sure that we keep the program moving so that you can experience the excitement that is behind this curtain, and that's going to happen very soon. But as I call your name or your organization, raise your hand so that we can try to see you in this standing room only crowd. So, first, I'd like to recognize the architects who designed this beautiful facility. Mike Richley and his team at Richley Architects, who served as architect of record as part of the Dayton Design Collaborative and Library Experts Group for Architecture. Thank you. The partnership of Skanska and ATCS, serving as the construction management firm on the project. We are pleased that Steve Reisner and other members of the partnership are here. You, the voters, make the new facilities possible, and the Dayton Metro Library Foundation is working to raise funds to add even more sizzle to support strategic initiatives. Let's thank the foundation board directors and members of Team 17 who are here. The Friends of the Library also support the mission by funding special projects through proceeds of the annual book sale. Thanks to the friends who joined us today. And the Dayton Metro Library would like to publicly thank Best Buy for a grant that provided enhanced technology and Teen Edge. You're going to see that in action a little later. And a big welcome from the library to the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center, the first longer-term partner in one of the opportunity spaces available at the branch. These are flexible spaces that are included in many of the new branches to encourage innovative library programming and grassroots community partnerships. And there's that word again, community. We're going to hear that a lot. A very special shout out to Hadley Drodge. Hadley is a Wright State University graduate student who volunteered her time to serve as curator of the Funk Center exhibit. Another wonderful addition to all of the new library facilities is original commissioned artwork created by regional artists as part of the Reimagining Works project done in partnership with the Dayton Art Institute. So the library is thanking and recognizing DAI Director Michael Roediger and Project Manager Susan Annable. Hi, Mike. Hi, Susan. Also, 3 of the artists whose works were selected for this branch are with us today: Amy Collar Anderson, Marcia Pippinger, and Frances Schonberger. All of these talented artists will be near their work after the ribbon cutting to talk about the project and to answer your questions about their art. Yay. The elected officials here today. First, we welcome State Senator Bill Beagle to share some remarks.
Well, thank you all for coming out and helping us celebrate this very, very exciting day. My congratulations to the Dayton Metro Library, its leadership, and to you, the community, for supporting this. You know, I belonged to my local library board as a member for a fair number of years up in Tip City, and I understand firsthand the challenges of libraries, both financially as well as we talk about technology changing. You know, its mission is changing. Libraries are more than just a place to get books anymore. They are the center of the community. They are the hub of the community. And I can't think of a better facility and a better location than to celebrate this. So on behalf of the entire Ohio Senate, I offer my congratulations to all of you on this wonderful facility. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. State Representative Fred Strayhorn is coming from Cincinnati, and he's going to be joining us a little later. But State Representative Jeff Rezabek is here with some remarks.
Thank you. This is just a wonderful experience that we're going to have over the next couple of years, opening new libraries around the area. And you have to, and it's already been said multiple times, you cannot do this without the team that they've assembled, the Dayton Metro Library, but more importantly, the community. So on behalf of the Ohio House, we want to thank you for joining in this experience. Welcome to your new Phoenix that has risen from this place. Congratulations.
Montgomery County Commissioners Judy Dodge and Dan Foley are here. Commissioner Dodge is going to have a few remarks.
I believe Commissioner Foley is here to also welcome everybody and be excited about this grand opening. You know, I have to tell you a personal story. I grew up not far from here, and my older brother graduated from Fairview High School in 19... And my son went to Fairview Middle School. So I have been in and out of this building for many, many, many years. So, you know, I just want to say congratulations to all of you. You know, this is a jewel, just a jewel right here in this community, and we can all be so proud. So congratulations again, and have a great day. Thank you. Commissioner Foley?
This is my branch, and I can now pay my late fee.
They will be collected, Commissioner. Oh my. Next, I'm pleased to turn the microphone to our mayor, City of Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley, and then to Dayton Commissioner Joey Williams.
Well, this is a fantastic day for Dayton. We're so pleased to open this Northwest Library branch. It's been a long time in the making. I know Commissioner Williams is especially proud. He'll talk about his role in the Phoenix Project and the great work that's been going here with our great partners at Good Samaritan Hospital that started this great work in this neighborhood many years ago. For what I just want to make a point. The library has great buildings now because of the generosity of the community. But what happens inside these walls is the most important part. The librarians, the staff, and the work they do to make sure that our children are able to read, so they are able to learn, is the key to the future for our community. And the work that the library does to partner with us and our community every day to keep us moving on that is so critical and so important. So my hope for this library is that it is heavily, heavily used, often by all of our children. Thank you, Tim, for your leadership.